What's up, guys? We're back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be opening up 3 boxes. The first one we got is a White Flare binder collection. We picked this up yesterday at Myers. And then we're going to be opening up, let's start out with this one. We're going to do the Victini illustration collection box. Both Black Bolt and White Flare also picked this up yesterday at the same time as I picked up the binder. And then lastly, I found this 151 poster collection that I got this morning at Myers as well. Kind of older, not as new as the White Flare stuff, so this should be pretty neat. We'll actually start out with this just because it's already up top here, so let's get ripping. Now I also got a I got a poster for White Flare, but I decided to keep that one sealed, along with I had to get a second one of this that I decided to keep sealed. And then we also got a White Flare ETB, but like I went at 9 o'clock and they had a whole bunch of ETBs. And then when I came back later, they had nothing, so I was kind of a little bummed out about that, but it's all good. Alright, that's trash. So here we have the neat 151 starter Pokemon. I obviously won't get this out all the way, but you get the general understanding. Kind of neat little setup there. So there's that. Then get this popped open. Been a while since I did a card opening. And voila. We'll put the code card off to the side. Got 3 packs of 151, hoping for that Charizard. That'd be pretty swell if that could happen. But to start out, we got these 3 neat promos for 151. We're going to be using the celebration sleeves just because I have a bunch of them that I need to use. So yeah, we're gonna sleeve up these real quick and then we'll get started with the packs here. Personally, I haven't opened up any 151 yet because like the only ones that we get I'll just keep sealed. Same with like prismatic. I've only opened up a few prismatic just because I'm keeping the other ones sealed. Hopefully in a few years they'll be worth, you know, double, triple even the amount that they were worth now. White Flare and Black Bolt, I just haven't opened up any yet. I don't really know how their prices are going to hold, but we'll see. So here's the 151 now. Good card. One to the front. Let's guess. Lightning Energy. Ooh, there we go. Alright, we have Old Amber, Pidgeotto, Magmar, Shelter, Nidorino, Executor, Graveler, Clefable. Ooh, that's a nice one. Squirtle, illustration rare. That one definitely go up in the sleeves. And then behind it we have a Jolteon. Nice Squirtle there. That one's probably a better one in the set. Obviously, you're looking for that Charizard V. However, this one will have to do. Kind of do something like this. All right. Code card. We're gonna guess Lightning again. Ooh, there you go, though. There's a shiny Energy, Bellsprout, Horsey, Nidoran, Abra, Daisy's Help, Venomoth, Rapidash, Magnemite, Tentacool, and an Arbok EX. I remember when they used to have the actual, like, authentic EXs. These are not quite what they used to be. Ooh, I don't know if y'all can see that swirl up there. It's a nice one swirl. Doesn't look like there's any more, but that's a nice swirl. So we got that going. Alright. Last pack of 151. Let's see if we can get something good out of this before we move on. Come on. Let's do it now, eh? We're gonna go steel. Ooh. It's good luck last time. Knock on wood. I think I've been putting energies there. Kind of tidy up this. Weedle. Zubat. Goldeen. Ghastly. Primeape. Pharaoh. Have I been going off screen there? My bad. Onyx. Pidgeotto. Ivysaur. Gengar. So, nothing out of that third pack. However, we did get that neat Squirtle. Let's open up. Yeah, let's do Victini. So we got the Victini. It's going to come with a huge promo. We got the other illustration rare, and then we got a neat Pokeball. And then we got 2 Black Bolts and 2 White Flares. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my binder for my bigger cards. I couldn't find that, but that's fine. We'll just set it off to the side and make sure it doesn't get ruined. Of course, it's not one to open now. There's it with the sealing off. Let's move this off to the side there so I can kind of have a table to work on. All right. Pop this up. Definitely, this packaging is a little bit harder to get out than what it used to be. However, it's probably better. Makes me work a little bit harder. Alright. First off, we have this huge, neat Victini. It's such a neat illustration card. Victini, probably one of my favorites of all time. Because, I don't know, just a neat Pokemon in general. Take out these packs here. Kind of mix these up here. Alright, so we start with Black Bolt, but first let's get to the promos here. Code card off to the side. We have this neat Pokeball Victini that we'll kind of put in. I think it's neat how the Pokeball goes through Victini. It's not just on the outside, so kind of a neat looking effect to it. And then obviously you have the small version of your bigger illustration rare. Illustration rares are probably one of the best things they've added, in my opinion, to Pokemon to keep it going. Alright, so we kind of went Black Bolt, White Flare, Black Bolt, White Flare. So actually we'll start out with this White Flare because we're going to be ending with a bunch of White Flare, so might as well start with it, right? Alright. Code card. One to the front. Let's get Lightning. Nope. Dark Energy. Remove these. Oh. And now you can see all my cards over there that I haven't gone through yet. Alright. Dark Energy. Dino the Dinosaur. Woobat. Patrat. Blitzel. Sigilyph. Hilda. Stunfisk. Brave Bengal. That's a neat Pokeball again. Frillish. And Hydreigon EX Full Art. So I don't know much about this set, partially because it's newer and also partially because I just haven't looked at it yet. But let me know if you guys know anything about that, how valuable that might be. I'll look it up later on Troll and Toad and see what that is. Alright, not a bad first pack, especially with that Hydreigon. Get to the second one here. Now, I believe these are two different sets. I don't believe these are, like, same card number sets. We'll check here in a sec. Lightning. Nope, Steel. Oh, they might be. Alright. Oh, Drillbur. Clink. Golett. Temple. Here, we'll hold it like this. Bisharp. Prism Energy. Electrike. Got a Cryogonal. We have a Karrablast. This must be a just more special of a. We'll actually put this up there. Karrablast and a Haxorus. So don't believe there's anything in that pack, unless again I'm missing something. But they're kind of neat cards, so I guess I'll take this one out if it's not anything important, unless I don't see it in the other packs. Alright, so I guess there's not really anything to note for that one. That's why you get more than one pack. So let's get into it. Alright, we're going to go fire for this one because it's going to be all fire. Of course, I don't guess electric, and there it is. Alright, Antique Plume Fossil, Blitzel, Frillish, Zora, Energy Retrieval, Sigilyph, Leopard, Gothorita. I keep moving out of the screen here. Gothita, there's the evolution, and a Whimsicott EX. So whimsical. Alright. Not a bad. So 2 hits. I mean, that's what, 1 to 2 ratio if we don't get anything out of this. That's not that bad. I'll take 1 to 2 ratios in like a booster box all day. Alright. I'm gonna go. I feel like it's gonna be lightning again. Lightning. Let's go. Yeah, lightning. Oh. Hold up. Sorry about that. We're back. My dad asked me to do something. You have the Golett, the Temple, the Fungus Among Us, Tranquill, Cincino, Electrike, Fennel, Ardino, Among Us, so there's an evolution, and a Victini throwing up the peace sign. We gotta love that. So, that'll do it for that box. Honestly, except for the Hydreigon, probably nothing too much to note for. But still neat, some neat promos nonetheless. So, let's get into the final box, right? This one is a little bit heavier, so it's going to come with a binder and 5 white flare packs. So, let's see if we can kind of pop this open up top. Yep. Alright. Sounded like an avalanche just occurred back there. Oh. Oops. see. Alright, so we got the 5 packs there. And then we have the binder, which it said it has 9 of these, so we'll just take it. If it has it, we'll take it out. It looks like it said it had 9 sleeves, so 9 times what? 9, so 81 cards could fit in here, which is kind of weird because I think it's a pretty big set, so I don't know how that works exactly, but oh well. It was probably front back, so times 2, so you got 160 some odd, 162. Overall kind of neat binder, neat looking, even has white flare on the back. I'll add this to my other binders. Put this. Alright, so here's the set list minus the pictures that you'd get in the ETB. Get 5 packs of white flare, so 5 packs to see what it's all about. Hopefully it's some good ones. I don't know if there's any special Reshiram cards in the set, I'm assuming, because that's the art on the front. Kind of sad though that they didn't put more than one. I mean, obviously I get it since it's 2 different sets, you can't really do much pack art, but still I figured there'd be a little bit more. We're gonna go with Dark Energy. Ooh, water. Alright. Rock and rolla. Lampet. Ducklet. Volby. Sock. Anytime his name, I think, is Sock. Like, just a regular sock. And then, yeah. Simisear. Harley Quinn. Interesting. Vanillish. It looks like we got, ooh, there we go. We got Hilda Trainer. Super badly awesome. I don't know if you see the top to the bottom. It looks like a 3-year-old cut it with scissors. And then, bruh. Alright, well, I guess we just doubled up on Whimsicott. So whimsical. Is this just how it's gonna be, eh? This is just how it's gonna be. Well, but I can't complain about the Hilda except for how a 3-year-old cut it. And I know machines can't be 100% all the time, but like, you can at least like, I feel like Pokemon would notice this and be like, hey, there's something wrong about that. But, oh well, it's just not getting 10 through PSA. Alright, second pack. Go Fire Energy. Ooh, because this pack about to be fire. Dino. Please let this pack be good. Basculin. Tepig. Wombat. Zebra Strike. Oh. There's a Brave Bengal back there. Vanillux. Pansear. Ooh, this looks like a Master Ball promo. Or, not promo, sorry. Master Ball Parallel. Gothitelle. And, ooh, this looks like it's good. Oh, Whimsicott. You're gonna haunt me, aren't you? Anytime I'm opening up White Flare from now on, it's just gonna be Whimsicott EX after Whimsicott EX. That's my 3rd Whimsicott. Luckily, it's a full out, so I'll take, whoa. Full art, so I'll take it, but yep. And then you got the Master Ball, so that's probably worth a few, so not so bad after 2 packs in, meaning that the rest probably won't have anything, but that's all right, because you know what, at the end of the day, 4 is better than none. Even 1's better than none. I'll take 1 over nothing. Let's go dark. Ooh, but a nice blue energy. That will be in the sleeve. Got a Wombat, Patrat, Blitzle, Zuwilis, Zuwilis, I don't know, Isilgor, Zebra Strike, Evolution, a Blitzle back there, Brave Bengal for the, 1 millionth time, I think. Garbodor. I remember playing this guy in Pokemon Go and catching him all the time. Herdier and Zoroark. Well, I just can't speak today, guys. That's my bad. But we'll sleep up the blue basic energy. Alright, let's go pack numero 4. Alright. Into the front, we're gonna go dark. Man, hopefully it sees that I'm gonna get something good. Gothorita. I have terrible dad jokes. Trubbish. Pignite. Like Fortnite, but Pignite. Anyways. Swaloon. Harley Quinn again. Durant. Kevin Durant. Lavani. Wombat. Ferroseed. And Terrakion. I don't know why I said it in such a weird way. Alright, last pack. Come on, please give me something. Now, I don't know if there's any God packs in this set. Again, let me know in the comments if there is. We'll go fire. Nope. Alright, I'm sorry, but it looks like that card might be, like, severely crimped at the top. Lovely. Alright, well, Lampet, Ducklet, Volby, Sewaddle, Minshao, Villanux. I just actually can't talk today. Vanillux. Garbodor. See, I got that one right. Carfigus. Carfigrigus. Well, my bad. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? It looks like it got caught up in the pack when it was getting manufactured. I don't know. Might be able to see it. Anyways, moving on then. We have a Boldore. And to end it... Alright, well, that's... At least we doubled up there. I'm happy about that. Kind of disappointed about the error, but that's alright. Win some, you lose some. Remember, machines can't be 100% all the time until they are. And then it's going to be the death of the world. Alright. So, not a bad pack. So, let's recap here. We got this neat blue basic energy. Master Ball Pansear. Whimsicott. You'll be seeing more of him. Or her. Him, her. Hilda Trainer rare that was cut by a 3-year-old. 2 more Whimsicotts. A Hydreigon full art. A neat basic energy with a neat swirl up top there. An Arbok EX. And a Squirtle illustration rare. So overall, not a bad break. It's obviously better than nothing. Better than my, oh god, what did I open? I opened up a bunch of... Was it Journey Together and got absolutely nothing. It's one of my earlier videos. But I mean, other than that, pretty decent. Decent in general box opening. Obviously, it would have been nice to get like the Charizard Altart, but again, can't have everything you want. And then obviously you get the promos in there with the neat poster and full art. But yeah, if you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button. I have some more other Pokemon stuff on my channel, along with some sports cards and some other things. So please subscribe if you can. Peace out.